We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cubs look for their 7th straight victory next. Francisco Morales is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Settling in now, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie James.
Here it comes. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Coming to the plate now, Mario Ramos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Mario Ramos.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In now for the Reds, Jose Gutierrez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Gutierrez.
Bounce to first. One there. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds nothing. Stepping up now, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Goodbye, home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Digging in once again, Eddie James. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw.
It might be. That could be. It's gone. A home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, It's a dream night, but he...
Digging in, Noelvi Marte. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. Time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game and call his parents and say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Riley Green.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 11 and the Reds 3. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tom Hudson.
Now
2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Tom Hudson.
Now here's the pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Chicago put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Cesar Quezada gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Francisco Morales permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cubbies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Willie Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Into the box now, Eddie James is coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And now this is bobbled in left. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Go get it out of the ocean.
And a big one there as his streak reaches 55 now. 1 short of the magic number of 56.
D-Roll, I can't imagine what's going through his mind when he walks into the batter's box knowing he's so close to baseball eternity. This is unbelievable that he's this close to Joe DiMaggio.
I know what he's saying in his mind right now, Dan. He's saying, please, God, I need another knock.
Just one more.
Just one more. For the boys, for Joe DiMaggio, for this place to go crazy. The fact that we're here right now getting to witness this, I feel like we're so blessed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Guillermo Gomez. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Gomez.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1, the Reds coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. In now, Chris Maraville. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The next Cub up, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Throw won't get him.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brennan Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brennan Davis.
Slow roller left side.
All right, hold it here.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 1. Stepping in, Eddie James. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Come on now, big guy. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard,
but that'll
go
hit
hard,
off the
go
wall
hard.
in left center. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brennan Davis. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5. Stepping in, Chris Maraville. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Maraville.
Hines on third. Bush at second. Uchida at first. 2 out. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. 3 left for Cincinnati. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Thomas Andrews gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Adrian Morejon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on third.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago. Number 0, Eddie James.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Enrique Espinoza takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Chicago Cubs. Number 28, Enrique Espinoza.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Daniel Espino earns his first win of the season. Jackson Rutledge was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Reuben Gunn hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.